Okay, we are live again. My Wi-Fi loves to crap out only while I've had AT&T out here about 15 times in the last 2 weeks. So, I'm just gonna wait until people can come back in. We'll see here. We'll see if anybody can come back in. I hope so. Okay. Looks like somebody has joined in. Maybe. Maybe, baby. We'll see. Hopefully you guys will find me again. I hope so, because I don't know why. It literally only does this when I go live, and I don't know why. It's so irritating. Do, 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 do. Okay, hopefully somebody can find me. I don't know that anybody can find me now. I'm so sorry, guys. It is literally the Okay, Victoria found me. Yay! Okay, I had to start a whole new life. Like my Wi-Fi only craps out when I am on live. I had 18 out here about 15 times in the last 2 weeks, like no joke. Like my entire Wi-Fi went down for like a whole day last week, and I was like so mad because I work from home. So like it's even worse because I work from home. So I am so sorry that Okay, sorry. Brief overview. I'm 22, live in Ohio. My starting weight was 257 pounds. I my highest weight was 265, somewhere around there. And let's see here. I started in September of 2019, and I lost about 40 plus pounds in the first like 3 months. Quick overview. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot what I had already like answered and what I had not answered. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry again. Like my Wi-Fi literally only does this when I go live. It is the worst thing ever. And then like it won't even like reconnect if it starts doing that. It'll say it's reconnected, but then that's why I always text in the chat like, can you guys see me? And you guys are always like, no. And I'm like, cool. So it's not reconnected at all. So again, I am so sorry. Ugh, you didn't hear any of my answers? Cool. Okay. So it was I told you my age, where I'm from, my starting weight. Oh, my goal. My goal, and that was another thing you asked about. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to remember what you asked. My goal is to lose 80 pounds in total. So I'm currently down about 44 pounds, around there, depending on the day. So my goal is to lose 80 pounds, and I'm down about 44 pounds. So yeah, that like my goal, if I hit my goal weight, it'll be about 177 mental math. Yes, 177. And I honestly have not been 177 since 18, 19, 19 probably, because I was about 180 when I met my boyfriend. So I also have the chat pulled up on my phone too so that I can kind of see here, because sometimes they come through faster on my phone than they do up here. But yeah, so I'd be about 177. And then once I get there, like I might want to still lose more, and I might still I might be happy where I'm at. I just think that that's kind of like a good goal to get to. I think that if I put 100-pound weight loss in front of me, I would be very, very discouraged by that because like 100 pounds, I'm like, oh, that's a lot. It's a lot for me to like mentally process, and like I can't. Um, what are your exercising goals for March? Do you have specific goals for March to do what to do? So I am in a weightlifting program right now, and then I should have a video out. I start week 4 this week, so I'm going to do like 4-week updates every single time. So I should have a video out maybe next. I'm hoping I'm starting week 4 tonight, and it's 3 days for the first 8 weeks. It's a 3-day weightlifting program. So yeah, so like that's pretty much my entire goal. And I'm just going through that. Like I'm trying to lose my weight by like weightlifting pretty much because like cardio, it makes me lose it so fast, but like I feel like I can't maintain it. Like I lost 57, almost 60 pounds last year. And then by the time the pandemic happened, like and my gyms shut down, like I gained my weight back. And I gained about 20 pounds back between April and October. And yeah, so like I'm kind of going on a different approach this time. So like I'm kind of just taking it one step at a time, you know. School or at the gym. So I'm not in school. I work from home and go get out. And yeah, so I'm not or anything right now. I went to college for like a year, and I'm kind of just it's not for me. Like high school, like you know, like the normal school that you have to go through. I was a straight A student, and like I graduated with like a 3.8. And I was like a straight A student, but when I got to college, my college GPA was 1.7. So like it was just not for me. I was not thriving in it, and I also like mentally was just not there to do it. So yeah, you gained last year too. I feel like everybody kind of like I feel like there's like two things that happen when everything shut down. Either people just like killed it at home and they were like, this is a perfect time for me to just focus on myself, or like people who were already like had momentum and they were already like losing, they like just went the opposite direction. Like I know my boyfriend, so my boyfriend and I started losing weight together because we had both gained, I think between us, we had gained about 150, because I gained about 70 pounds meeting my boyfriend. And then he gained about another like 70 pounds too. And maybe even more. He won't tell me. He's like, I never even wanted to weigh myself. So sorry, my phone's going off. Go away. So he had gained a significant amount. We decided to lose weight together. And like he started in July of 2019, and then he like lost like 60 pounds like that. Like by December, he'd gone down 60 pounds. And then he had lost or he had gained back maybe 30 pounds of that weight while we were in quarantine together. And then now he's like shredded. I mean, I'm just like, okay, I'm go busting to get my momentum back. And he's like out here like, ooh, I'm like a power lifter. And I'm just like, I'm like, don't look at me. Yeah, it's my understanding that there is like a mental health crisis right now due to the pandemic, and yeah, people gaining weight. Oh my God, he's so buff right now. But yeah, 2020 sucked. It was, it was like a kick in the face to me. I was just like I remember like when the gyms closed, oh my gosh, when the gyms closed, I was just like, oh, I'll be closed for like 3 weeks, because at first, when my office closed to work from home, we were like, okay, we're gonna close until April 1st, and then we were just like April 1st turned into May 1st, which turned into August 1st, and then they closed our Ohio office in general, and they were like, "You guys are just permanently working from home." So now we're never going back. And like at first I was really motivated and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna get up and do squats every 15 minutes or like every hour I'm gonna get up and like walk a lap around my apartment building." And yeah, that lasted about the first week. And then I was just kind of like, okay, okay, yes, I don't need to work out." That's good that he is there to motivate you. Yeah, he is like the sweetest thing ever. He's awesome. He's great. Um, and yeah, so my boyfriend lives in Nebraska now, and he's about 12 hours away. And so it's been difficult. He just moved in October, hence my weight gain. During that time, I had like a crisis. So yeah, he moved in October, and now we're doing the long distance thing for a little bit, and kind of sucks. But I like send him like we send each other like pictures every single day, and we're like, because my boyfriend does not have any social media at all. He's so weird. I'm just like, be a millennial for once and just get on all the social media platforms. And he is like when I first met him, "Oh, what's your Instagram?" "I don't have one." I was like, "Okay, that's sus." And then I was like, "What's your Facebook?" "I don't have one." And I was like, "Snap." And he's like, "I don't have one." And I was like, "You are a liar." But he like really doesn't. He has a Facebook, but he hasn't been on since like 2016, since he graduated college. So I'm like, cool. So yeah, it's so now we just like send each other like videos and pictures to each other, and we're like, "Hey." But yeah, we send each other like our progress pictures like every week, and we're like in the mirror. Like I look like a bag of pudding, and he's out here like rock solid. Like he's hot. What can I say? But like yeah, he's like super shredded, and I'm just like, he's been lifting a lot more. I thought the same. Okay, things closed. I'll just chill and relax, and staying at home lasted and lasted. Yes, it was like never ending. Victoria, are you in the States or are you somewhere else? Like, where are you at in the world? Um, yeah, long distance is hard. It sucks, but like we're making it work right now. So afternoon, hope you're well. Hi, Smithy, how are you doing? We're just talking about some weightlifting that I dabble in and I kind of suck at, but it's fine. You're in Texas. Oh my gosh. How are you doing? Like, I know that you guys just had that major cold snap. Like my boyfriend, he's in Nebraska, so he had that major cold snap too. It like never came to Ohio. Like we got cold, but like it was not nearly as cold as like Ishmael. My boyfriend was like getting with the wind chill. It was about like negative 40 with the wind chill on some days, and like their actual temperature was about negative 15. So yeah. Oh, hi LB, how are you doing? How are you? Um oh yeah, we were fine, but yeah, family and friends in Houston didn't have power for days. Some family in Kentucky, and they're like in the haulers and stuff like that, and they haven't had power for 2 weeks now since the ice storm came there. So they legit still don't have power. It's been 2 weeks and they still don't have any power. It sucks. It's like I can't imagine. Like good thing that their house is like like a wood stove. Like I was just like I cannot imagine not having power for 2 whole weeks. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well, Smithy. I think this is the first live that you've ever joined of me, and like I kind of just ramble a little bit, and then like I have a plan, and then I would like ramble a little bit, and then I have a plan. But yeah, I think that my goal for like the by the end of March is I like just need to get out of the 210s. Like I just need to like stop it with myself, and like so I'm at when I lay wait can't talk, cannot talk. When I weighed in Friday, I was at like 213.5. So like if I can just lose like 4 pounds this month, I will be like ecstatic. I have been going like, oh, I'll lose 2 pounds. I'm like, woo, and then I like pounds. So I'm like, oh, okay, no big deal. And then my 1 month update on lifting program and see like how much I've lost like inch wise because I think that it's a great way to measure everything too because like sometimes the scale does not change and yet like oh let me show you I have some like progress photos and they're like I'm like 2 pounds difference in these but like I look way different. Yeah, like can you see this? I don't know if you can see how much of a difference it is. But like this photo, I'm like 216. Photo, I'm like 214. But like I look different in them. So like I love taking progress photos. Like I have so many from over the past like 15 months. No, how it'll be my 18 month. So yeah, March will be 18 months since I started. And like the amount that I look like last March, I was about 210, 207, around there, like 207 or stuff. And yeah, and I look smaller now than I did then. So yeah, I see a big difference in like a lot of areas. And that is that is 3 weeks apart. Like those are 3 weeks apart. And that one's gonna be kind of hard to see. Like, let me see here. I have a bunch of progress photos. Like this was like 2 weeks ago. This is my very first day of working out versus like now. And like I look really I feel like I look really different and like I was like 40 pounds. So like it's crazy what it can do for you. Here it is again, Victoria. But yeah, this is January 11th, and then this is the 21st of February. So it's like, you know. Oh, the bra, it's from it's a Reebok bra, and I got it at TJ Maxx for like $7.99. Yeah, like I see a big difference and but it's only like 2 pounds. But like it looks, it looks you know, my gosh, what? I can't even, guys, my brain is just mush today. I'm so sorry. Much Bella. Much love to you, Bella. Bella, you're such a Victoria, check out Bella. Bella's also she's trying to lose some weight herself. Well, now she's kind of switched away from the weight number into just a health goal. Like she's just trying to get really healthy. So you should check her out too. I'll find her channel for you real quick so that you can check her out. Yeah, Bella's great. Yeah, okay, I have a same problem. Like I can't find a bra to hold me either. I am a 6 double D, and when I was at my heaviest, I was a 38 triple D, and now I have loose skin all over my. Okay, you found Bella. Perfect, thank you. Yeah, I have loose skin all over like my tatas, and like it's so embarrassing because I went down like a number size and then a cup size within 3 months. So like my skin was just like woo woo, and they were like, take it back. Like this bra is it's not supportive at all. I will say that like I would never do like high intensity cardio in it, but like for lifting and everything, it is like one of my absolute favorites. This bra that I'm wearing today though is like a higher one. It's from Old Navy. And let me tell you, if you guys are not on Old Navy clothing, it will change your life. It will change your life. So, Victoria, I actually used to sell bras. Like, I was in the intimate apparel part of my company when I first joined, and I was there for about 18 months. So I kind of know how to measure, but like it would be hard to like explain because I haven't done it in now about and over a year now I haven't done it. But like I work for an e-commerce company and I'm an assistant buyer there. So like I had to know like how to like measure people so that I could do like accurate size charts for our site. And it's basically you take your widest part of your bust and then you take directly below. Oh my gosh, instead of doing that, you take directly below your bust right here, and then you kind of subtract. So do a video on how to measure. Oh, I think that that would be kind of fun because like I suck at like I just guessed and even after all that experience, I still like guesstimate on like how to do it or like how to do it. Oh my gosh, how to shop. Like I do you do it in your current bra? So like you would want to do a like not like a compression bra, but yes, you can do it in your current like if you have a sports bra that's like a lightly lined bra or a just like a light support sports bra, something like that. Widest part of my bust without any bra on. So like this bra that I have on right now, I would not do it in because it's like a compression bra. But like if I had like a light support bra on, then yeah, I would do it like that. And then you just take your widest part and then you're gonna do like directly below like your rib cage area right here. And then so yeah, like maybe I'll just do a quick video on that because like I think that that's really important to know how to do if you are looking for a bra because like everybody needs this good support bra. But yeah, this Old Navy bra that I have on right now is like the best support bra that I have. But yeah, and then so I believe it's like every 2 inches that you are, so it's this minus this measurement, and then it's like every, I think it's like every inch that you are below it is like a cup size. So yeah, like I agree, like Victoria's Secret and Pink, I feel like they like I feel like I don't know, like I feel like they make you feel like you have bigger tatas and you know, oh, the link to this Old Navy bra, let me find it. I have like 5 of these bras too. And they have some of my absolute favorite like sports bras. It is so confusing and like they're usually on their size charts they tell you how to measure too, but it's kind of hard to follow along with like a graph on how to do it. But let me see if I can find this Old Navy link because like I love this bra and I have it in like 4 different colors and they say they're medium support, but like I buy an large in these when really I think I should be like an XL if I follow their size chart. Just but like an XXL, I mean, an XXL is like too loose and it doesn't have any support for me. But like that's why I get an extra large in mine. Let me see here. Women's and activewear. Sorry. I love bra talk. Pine trees and stars, life skills we all need. Absolutely. We all need to know. Like, I had no idea that like that's how, you know, they did that until, because, you know, like I had never gotten fitted for a bra until I started working at my company and we were just playing around. They were kind of showing me like, oh, this is how you measure. Okay, my cat is being a crackhead right now. I'm so sorry. So sorry if you just heard that. He is literally being so crazy right now. Is this you? This is it. Oh, it's like $20 today. Oh yeah, this is it. They have new colors out in it, but it's like a strappy back too. And let me know. Oh gosh, that link is too long apparently. Grr. How do I make it not so long? Okay, I'm gonna put the link to this bra into the description box of this video. So please hold. I'm gonna email me my own link. And then will let me post it in the chat. There we go. Maybe just the name. The name is Medium. Name is Medium Support Strappy Sports Bra for Women. But I'll also put this into the description box real quick. I'll do it on my phone. Copy. I think I can do it this way. Don't know. Oh. But yeah, I love these so many. I'm on my phone and it's hard to click other things. Yeah, I agree. Every time that I'm on my phone on somebody's live stream, I can't click into like anything. Oh wait, can I do it right here? Edit. Aha! Here we go. Sports bra mentioned. Okay, I just put it in the description box too, and then I also just wrote that it's like the medium support strappy sports bra for women. So, I mean, hopefully you guys can find it. I love this bra so much. You know what? I'll show you guys. Try not to take my shirt off. I have another one. I'll show you. Chester, leave me alone. Okay, I lied. It must be dirty. Must be in my laundry pile. Because I have like 4 of these and they all must be in my laundry pile. But yeah, they're really cute and they're really supportive. And I think like they come up a little bit higher too. You know, if I wear it right. It comes up a little bit higher than other ones do. So like there's no spillage. You know. Oh, thank you, Bella. Please give me a thumbs up. Yeah, if you like me, you can give me a thumbs up. I love the love. Thank you guys. Sorry for the technical difficulties earlier. I'm so like I just don't even know what to do with AT&T anymore. Like I've had legit in the past 2 weeks, I've had like 5 guys come out here and they've told me that like, "Oh, we're really surprised that your box is even working." And I'm like, "Doesn't work. It shuts off all the time." And like it's not their fault and I try not to be, a biatch to them, but like I'm like, I don't know how to help me help you. Help me help you. Help me. Like, what to do anymore. So, like, I'm so sorry that, like, it shut off earlier. It's so annoying. I hate a whole new live stream, you know. Yeah, pretty much. My goal for March is just to like keep chugging along with my program. So I usually try to work out like 4 to 5 times a week. Just 3 of those days are my like my weightlifting days, and then the other 1 to 2 days that I do go to the gym, I usually just do like a cardio workout, or like I'm just like step focused, like getting in the rest of my steps for the day. Because since I work from home, I'm lucky if I end the day at 5 p.m. with 1,000 steps. Like I'm in this 800 square foot apartment all day, and like there's only so much walking that I'm doing between my desk to my kitchen to my bathroom. So like the other like 2 days I'm mainly just focused on getting to like at least at least 5 to 7,000 steps. So like I've just tried to like keep my step goals up. Yeah, like 1,000 steps. We got to fix that. I know. So like that was like one of my New Year's resolution goals is to like get more steps in. So I've been now like 2 or 3 weeks, I have been like getting up really early, really early. I don't have to log on till 9 in the morning, but like I have been getting up until at like 7:45 and then just like walking around my house for like 15 to 20 minutes, walking around my house, getting in a lot of my steps. Sir, why do you need to walk across me? Just to like stay out with like 500 to 700 steps before I even sit down to start working. And then I've also been like, when things are loading on my Excel pages, I've been like walking in place, walking around, down the side. Well, so I can, like our company has been like telling people like, oh, take your lunch breaks. But like so our other team is in Seattle. So they are 3 hours behind Ohio. So like my my lunch break is when Seattle is starting, and we normally have meetings literally at 12 o'clock to like 12:30. So I have just been way more conscious. Like if something is loading on my screen, I start just walking around my apartment so that I can, get it done. But then like I find that if I do actually take a lunch break, that like I'm working till 7 p.m. at night. So like I just try to like get as much done, and then literally at like 5 o'clock, I am out the door taking a walk, or I'm like getting ready for the gym. So like I'm still getting active, but like I would say like right now, yeah, like I have like some days I do really well. Some days I do really well, and like I end the day with like 4,000 steps, and I'm like, how in the hell 4,000 steps walking around my apartment? I don't know, but like some days it's like really bad, and I'm just like, yeah. As you're working from home, when you can take a break, like a 10-minute break instead of 10 minutes, just walk 10 minutes. Yeah, so like if like every once in a while I tell them I'm going away for lunch, and then I take like a 15-minute lunch to where like I'm already ate lunch, but like I'm walking around like days that I don't have any meetings between like because like there are some days that I'm in meetings from 10:30 a.m. until 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and then there are days that like I have one meeting for the entire day. So I've been trying to be way more conscious about it. Put some music on as well so to keep you focused. So I could do that if I'm stepping away, but like when I work, I have to work in complete silence because if not, like I look at numbers all day and like I can't read a number with music on. My brain is weird. You work so hard. Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes I work too hard. And like there's some days that my boss is online until midnight, which granted they do not expect me on past like 30, like at the late like our time 5:30. But there are just some days that like we are like during Q4, like October through December, I am pretty much working every single night till like 9 p.m. my time. So and I go to bed at like 10:30, guys. Like I am a need to be in bed at 10:30. Like if not, like I so grouchy the next day. I'm trying to take my dog for long walks. It's my goal to do every day this week. Oh, that's a nice little goal. How long of a walk do I try to go for? I want to get my cat on a leash. So like I used to like walk my cat, but I'm afraid that he might try to run away because he loves to be outside, and like he might try to run away because he was a stray. My New Year's resolution, I've been walking my dog 1 mile every day, only if it's raining. Only out if it's I think you mean like only like not if it's raining, I think. I think that's what I'm interpreting here. Between 1 to 2 miles every day. That's a nice long walk. Like now that it's so you guys are both in Texas. It is like it's very, very nice, like temperature wise this week in Ohio, nice out. And let's see here. I think today it's like 50 degrees out. Oh yeah, it's 55 today, but it's pouring rain. I'm like, of course. But yesterday it was like 50 degrees out and it was sunny. It was supposed to rain all day yesterday, but it was sunny. And like I took my grandma to the cemetery yesterday to like see my uncle, and we ended up walking the entire cemetery. And yeah, so we got like a nice little walk in around the cemetery, which it's so weird that people cemeteries, and like I feel creepy doing it, but my grandma loves to do it. So I was just like, yeah, grandma, let's go around the cemetery a little bit. Hi Risa Bisa. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I tried to watch your live stream and it was frozen. I know. It's so sad. I'm just like, I'm so embarrassed when that happens too. I'm like, I feel like such a loser. But yeah, it's supposed to be like the next couple days, like the 40s and 50s out here, and I am so excited. Like yesterday, I think the high was like 4, and I even wore sandals yesterday. I wore sandals. I was like, oh my god, I'm so happy. It's so warm out. It felt amazing. I drove my windows down and everything. It's so nice. Yeah, I walk my dog Chester at least 1 mile a day, so I do a 5K. Oh, that's nice. I've like last year, my goal was to do a 5K and obviously like that didn't happen because coronavirus, sandals. Yes. Okay. Like if there's no snow on the ground, first off, I'm a Westerner. What? I'm from the Midwest. I can't say that word apparently. So like if it's above 40 degrees, I'm wearing sandals. My family roasted me for wearing sandals. They were like, "Why are you wearing sandals? It's only 47 degrees outside today." And I was like, "That's exactly why I'm wearing sandals. It feels amazing." Like I am a flip-flop gal. I hate closed-toed shoes. Like if I could make a flip-flop that you could work out in, I think I would do like if there was one that you can like work out in, I all for it. I love a good sandal. Like I would wear sandals to the gym if I could. But like I refuse to be one of those people that go barefoot on the gym floor. Like I think that that's weird. People who like wear socks too to like deadlift. I'm like I can't do that. Like to me, I cannot get on that trend. And I like texted my boyfriend about it. I was like, "Do you do this?" And he was like, "No, I think it's so gross." And I'm like, "That's me." I did a 5K in 2019. I need to do that again. Yeah, my goal was to do like a 5K and then a 10K, and then like obviously that did not happen. Um, so yeah, I want to do one really bad, and like my girlfriend and I were going to do one together because she's really into fitness. She's like my best friend from childhood. We were neighbors. Like when we were born, we were neighbors. So like we've been playing together since we were like one. And like we're best friends and like her parents still live next door to like my grandma and everything. So we've just been best friends forever and like we were going to do one together. Like we had it all planned out and then the pandemic happened and clearly like during the summer everything's closed. So who does that? It's kind of hilarious picturing somebody at the gym with their little sockies. Yes, I think it's so weird and people just like take their shoes off. Like I get it, you want flat foot when you're lifting and stuff, but like just wear some Converse. They're like the most flat-soled shoes out there. I just like I can't get into it. I cannot get into it. Yeah, before the pandemic, I was doing 5Ks, 10Ks, all kinds, and I just kept waiting for the pandemic to end. But I can't wait for things to get back to normal so I can be active and healthy. So yeah, I resolved to do a personal 5K every weekend in my neighborhood around the block. That's so nice. Like, this past week is the first time it's been above freezing in Ohio, since like December. So it's nice and like I feel like I cannot be outside. Like, okay, I love the cold. I love the snow. Like 40, 50-degree weather is like my jam. I could be out there all the time. And but like if I am going for a walk, like I'm a mouth breather, so like I am the worst type of runner ever because I can't keep my mouth closed. I feel like I'm suffocating. So like the sore throat obviously in the cold. So like I played soccer all the time and all the time. I played soccer from like 6th grade till I graduated. And they would always be like, "Cousin, close your mouth when you're running." And I'm like, I can't do it. um, Oh, wow. Really? Yeah. It's a great way to keep up with it. My dog would love that. I mean, I had German Shepherds growing up and like my my road was exactly because I lived out in the country. It was exactly 1.7 miles. I would take my German Shepherds with me up and down the road and like they would just run with me. I was in high school. I was a big avid like I was a huge runner. Like I was doing like 2 to 4 miles every single day and now I feel like I just cannot run. Like what about the treadmill at the gym? I can maybe run a mile now. Like over the summer I started running. I tried to start running, I should say, and then I pulled my hamstring. I pulled my hamstring while I was running, and like it was the worst thing ever. And like I pulled my hamstring, so I couldn't like work out or anything for almost 8 weeks, which kind of sucked because I was like really getting into the running. Like I started running in July because I was like, if I'm gonna run in the hot, I might as well just run now, sweat it all out. And I was running like I got up to like 2 miles and I was like killing it, and then I must have like overextended my hamstring or something during one of my strides, and it hurt like a mother. Oh my god, like, I, like, called my boyfriend. I was, like, 2 miles away from our apartment. I called my boyfriend, and I was like, "I need you to come pick me up." He's like, "Oh, you're being dramatic." And I was like, "I cannot walk right now. Like, I cannot straighten my leg." And, like me, I don't go to the doctor for anything. I have white coat syndrome, hate going to the doctor. He's like, "You need to go to the emergency room." And I was like, "No, no, no, it's just a pulled hamstring." And he was like, "Yeah, you need to go to the emergency room, Kelsey." And I was like, "No, no, no." I was like, "Well, we'll just see. Like, maybe," I was like, "maybe, it's not pulled or something." And I was like, "Maybe I just, you know, need a rest for a day or two." Well, day or two turned into 6 weeks. And then I went back to kickboxing one night when the gyms reopened in like June, but this was August and I did it. So I went back to kickboxing like 2 weeks later and I did one kick and I like seriously hurt myself so bad. And I like was in crippling pain. Like I couldn't even like sit with my legs straight, could not straighten my leg at all. So I had to go into complete rest for about 8 weeks with just heat, ice heat. So 2 to 4 miles a day. See, I didn't become a runner until I was 24. I would not call me a runner. I would call me a shuffler. Like my family makes fun of me to this day because they're like, when you run in like slow motion. They're like, you're so slow. And I'm like, I'm trying to go my fastest. Like my family would just come to my soccer games just to make fun of me running. They're like, you guys are all so funny out there running. Like, he's like, my dad to this day, he's like, who's that girl on your team that used to run like a deer? And I'm like, and I say her name, and he's like, that girl. Yes, love her. Super slow. Yeah, I think so. My fastest mile I ever got in high school was 7:33. That was like me giving it my full all on, like I was dying by the end of it. Um, Sorry, my eyes are so puffy today too. Look like I've been crying. But the fastest mile I got to over the summer was like 9:40 something, and I was just like, "This is fine. It's under 10 minutes. It's fine." Shuffle tube super slow, and I'm the slowest. I don't even go for time. I'm just like whatever. Under 20 minutes, good enough for me. Hi, how are you doing, girl? I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on. To be honest, I've already been on, I think, for over an hour now at this point. But I'm just chit chat. We're just chit chatting, really, honestly. This month, I started February doing 1 minute run, 1 minute walk intervals for one mile or two. Now at the end of the month, I'm up to a 5 minute jog, 1 minute walk. Oh, that's really cool. See, now I try to do that too. When I have cardio days, my cardio are usually like a 1 minute or a 1 mile jog, and I just try to stick it out the whole time. I just try to stick it out as long as I can. Every once in a while, I have to go down to like a brisk little walk thing, but yeah, every once in a while I had to go down, and then I hit the Stairmaster for about 15 minutes, and then I do the assault bike, which kills me. And I just stay on the assault bike as long as I can. So, yeah. Emily, you're doing good. I'm glad that you're doing good. How have you started your liquid diet? Is it going well, I should say? What kind of dog do you have? A pit, great, blah, blah, blah. God, guys, I can't. The talking today is just really great. Like I sound really literate today. I am just can't talk. You're 80-pound baby. I understand that. Like I said, I have German shepherds, and my my baby girl, she passed away like 4 years ago, but she was the smallest shepherd. Like when she was pregnant, we didn't even know she was pregnant. We just took her to the vet, and they were like, "Oh, she's ready to like have babies," and we were like, "What?" But yeah, she was like, she was a very small German Shepherd. But now my baby boy, he is 12. I mean, he is such he's an old dog, but he's a German Shepherd Chow mix. And he usually stays around 100 to 110 pounds, but he thinks he's a lap dog. And every time I come home, I'm like, come here, baby. And he just sits right here on me. And I'm just like, this is fine. He's a good dog. So I understand like the big dog baby thing. I just adjusted and this looks so much better. I don't know why I wasn't sitting like this the entire time, guys. I'm so sorry. About that Jack Fit bike thing that Lose Weight Sarah recommended, and I'm excited to try it out this week. Ooh, yeah, let us know how that goes. The bike things are like so they kill you, and they're like great workouts, but they kill you. I feel like all bikes are like that. Like you never even really know um, how far you really got on a bike, and you look down, and you're like, oh, I'm like 5 miles in. Mine is about that size, 75 to 80. She's a lab, but we have to keep her skinny because she's already torn ligaments. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's the big thing about dogs is like, or bigger dogs. They always get like really bad joint problems and everything too. So, yes, I did it for 3 days. Now adding in solid foods. Love all the dog people in here right now. My dog is wrestling. Emily, what kind of dog do you have? My bottom is going to be sore. We just now, over the summer, well, in September, we had to put our dog down. He was 18 half, and he was a rat terrier, which they're like these little dogs, but he was like severely overweight. Like I think he was supposed to weigh like 12 pounds, 12 to like 15 pounds. He was like 30 pounds, but like when they beg for food, you gotta give them the food. Um, it's okay. I grew up with this dog, so like it was really hard, but like he was 18 and a half, guys. Like it was his time. Like he could barely walk. It was just he was in a lot of pain. He had like a tumor and everything, and like it was really hard at the time. But like I said, it was his time. We gave him a really good life. Like they were going. We got him at a trade show actually, and the people there did not want him because he was like the runt, and they were just going to leave him out there. They were just going to leave him out. And yeah, we were just like, well, we'll take him because like I was like 4 when we got him. So we were like I begged for this dog. And my grandma like finally gave in. She's like, fine, we'll get the dog. And yeah, I used to like push this dog around in the stroller. He never let anybody pick him up. I was the only ever like he would like be like like growling at me a little bit, but like he like the only person like he would not like snap at was me, and I think it's just because I packed him around all the time. So like, and we lived with my grandma when we had him, so like he was like he's my baby, he was my baby boy, and it sucked. It sucks like, but he was a great dog. So a border collie boxer. Ooh, I love boxers. I think they're so cute. Now my boyfriend wants to get a Great Dane, a Doberman, or a Rottie, and I'm like, I will take anything. I will take anything. I'm like, I love all animals. I've always been an avid animal lover. Well, like I have a cat now, but when I was growing up, when I was like 13, I think at one point I had 21 cats. So I'm a cat lover. I'm a dog lover. My favorite animal is a turtle. I love turtles. I have a turtle tattoo actually on my rib cage. I can show you guys. I love turtles so much. I believe it's on this side. Yes. It's my tattoo, my chub. But yeah, I love all animals. So I think I need to put my sugar bee down. She's 4 pounds and she should be, and she has accent. Oh, that's how our dog Brutus was. It's never, like Emily said, it's never good losing a pup. It sucks. It does suck. Like they're family. Like Brutus was like a brother to me. He was like an animal brother. I feel like this was in one of your older videos when he. Am I imagining this? No. I was like crying in my car, getting ready for kickboxing. I was crying. All these dogs sound amazing. Oh, sorry. I have a border collie. She's 5 years old. And just got a boxer puppy not that long ago. Aw. Emily, I read that wrong. I thought it was a border collie boxer mix. Like I can't read. You have a tortoise. Oh my gosh. I had a turtle. I'll show you. I had a turtle when I was like 3, 4. We had a turtle and then a yellow belly turtle. And then I got one when I was 18. Got one on my senior trip. I just brought it home. And my mom was like, "You're not getting one." And I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna get one." But then I brought it home with me and I was like, "Hey, I got this turtle." But this was when I got him. He was like he was legit the size of a quarter. And then he got up to this was him at 2 years old. He got up to about 6 inches. So, but then when I moved in with my boyfriend, I gave him to my cousin and my aunt to take care of. But yeah, this is my so this was my baby girl that passed away a few years ago. That was like a super tiny little she was like the smallest German Shepherd ever. But and then this is my baby. Let me see a good. He doesn't stand very much, but deaf and he's going blind because he's 12. But this is my baby. This is Gunner. He is, he's 12. He is the sweetest little. He thinks he's a lap dog. He's not. And then this is my family's other German Shepherd that we have currently. His name is Scout. He's about 3 years old. So, yes, I have like, and this is my, this is my little baby girl when I was a little baby girl. So, yeah, I've always been like an avid animal lover. But yeah, here's another one of my pet turtle when he was just a baby. And my friends thought it was so funny. They were like, "I can't believe you have a pet turtle." And I'm like, "He's the sweetest little turtle ever." But I am just an avid animal lover. There are like photos of me. Like this is me as a child with a random beagle. I don't know whose dog this is. We still don't know whose dog this is. Me with random cats. Random cats I find. There's some photo. We used to have a pet goat. We used to have a pet goat. We had a pet goat named Billy. And he was the sweetest thing. Like we used to bottle feed him. And he was just the sweetest. Oh, here he is. Here we with my pet goat that we had. And here I am bottle feeding him. Yeah, that face though. Such a cute face. But yeah, like, and we had baby raccoons growing up that we would like nurse to like re-release, like habilitate. Like if we found an abandoned baby raccoon, we would bottle feed them and everything, and then release them back into the wild. I was this all growing up too. Yeah, like I would just find random animals and play with them. Like I nursed a big bird. There's a bird that fell out of its nest, and I like could not find its mom. And I brought it in my house, and I just, like I like was grinding up food. I had no idea how to take care of a baby bird, by the way, but like it worked. I got it to like had it for about 6 weeks, and I finally put it back outside to like learn to like kind of take care of itself. And I hope that it did well. I don't know. I found it on my birthday, and I was like, "Mom, I have to nurse this." I was like 18, 19 at the time. I was like, I have to take care of it. So, yeah. Okay, guys, I think that I'm going to wrap it up here because it is 1:15 and I need to go to the gym at some point today. And I just need to get my day going. So, thank you guys for joining me on my little struggle that I had earlier today. I hope that you guys participate in my March into Health little activity challenge, whatever. I'm going to put up a short or later on today, and I'll make the playlist so that you guys can all join in and see like what it's all about. So yeah. Oh yeah, go get your walk in. Have a good Sunday, guys. I'm so happy that you guys joined me. Thank you guys again for joining in and watching. And I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys. Let me see if I can end this. Bye, everyone.